what you call a double deuce.
The toughest dogs need the toughest human. So we spent a day with James Giuliani, a former mafia enforcer turned animal rescuer.
Speak. What do you want? Albert, stop it already. No one gives a fuck.
This is wild.
This is rescue.
James Giuliani doesn't sleep. He's fueled by 15 espressos a day and 2 packs of cigarettes. He hasn't taken a day off in 5 years.
Anything I do, I just do to the extreme.
He spends every moment of his day taking care of animals who would otherwise be killed. Violent pit bulls, disabled cats, orphan squirrels, baby raccoons.
Move, asshole. Come on, back it up.
He used to spend his time as a mafia enforcer for the infamous Gambino crime family.
Motels, prostitutes, robbing people, anything I can do. I got arrested on attempted murder, hijacking. Well, I'm sorry, conspiracy to commit murder, conspiracy to commit hijacking, conspiracy to commit kidnapping.
Then, he and his wife Lena found a beaten and abused Shih Tzu dying in the street and brought him to a vet.
Oh, the vet tech came out with the dog. He looks me in the mouth. And that basically was my turning point, big time. Because how can an animal that was abused by man lick me in the mouth? He should be fucking biting my face off. It was a human that hurt him.
Now, his whole life is in service of animals too violent or too broken for the traditional rescue system. The animals that were destined to die.
Every dog here basically was given up on, was going to be euthanized.
He believes in couches, not cages, so he runs Kino's Animal Sanctuary, the only fully cageless animal facility in Brooklyn.
This is a second shot at life for James and his animals.
It's a life you've never seen before, and it's one you'll never see again.
This is a day in the life of the DOGFATHER. James just called me and said it's 1:30 and I'm already having an insane day.
What time do you get back?
4:15 this morning. You know, when you got something that you love, all right, it's like a mother waking up to give her baby the bottle every 3 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Does she ever miss? No. What? She loves it. It's a baby, you know. I just happen to have 79 of them.
The first stop, obviously espressos.
1, 2, 3, 4 espressos.
I'm woke.
Ready to go?
I mean that in a very literal sense.
Then it's off to the store. James and his wife Lena run the Diamond Collar, a grooming salon and pet store. The Diamond Collar funds his whole rescue operation. He doesn't really fundraise. The $6,000 or so he spends a month on his one-man animal sanctuary is entirely self-funded through here. Then it's off to the vet's office. James is here at least twice a day.
Dr. Bernice educates me on everything that's medical. Because a lot of times I'll rescue with this when I should be rescuing with this.
We head to the deli to get a great lunch, but not for us. It's for the dogs.
We're going into Mr. Kim's. I just get them ham, bologna, roast beef.
You get them cold cuts every day?
Every day.
These dogs eat better than us.
Now a stop at home where James and his wife Lena take care of another 27 animals.
21 cats and 5 dogs. 6 dogs. So I get up every morning, I do all the litters, I feed all the cats down here, all the dogs upstairs. Basically, we live upstairs, we don't even bother coming down here, just cooking here. We take the cats no one wants, blind, crippled, crazy, give them to us because those are the cats that have no shot. Because that's true rescue. True rescue. You understand?
Alex, aren't you allergic to cats? I'm so allergic to cats. I'm surrounded. I can see 5 cats right now. This is a disaster.
People around town know James as the rescue guy, so James often finds orphan baby squirrels like these ones dropped off at his
All right,
doorstep.
there you go, look at that.
These things have sharp nails. They are babies, but their nails are fully grown.
Okay, so you can throw them across the room and they stick.
Okay, now it's finally time to go to Kino's Animal Sanctuary. Oh wait, no, first espressos.
James.
Yo, espresso God, animals and Lena is what gets me through the day. Okay, gentlemen, we are entering Kino's. We're going to Kino's Animal Sanctuary.
This is where James spends most of his time. Kino's is his ultimate gift to New York City's forgotten animals.
We can expect chaos, mayhem, and happy animals.
And remember, these dogs are cageless.
James told us in advance wear sweatpants under our jeans in case anyone wants to bite. He also said dogs smell fear, so try not to smell fearful, okay?
I am going to open the door. Do not stand like chicken shits in my hallway. Walk in with me. Walk in tough. Walk in with me. Dig? All right, no, it's the first one.
Okay. Frank,
Hello.
Hello.
Albert.
The biggest dog I've ever seen.
Albert.
Certainly seem happy.
Hey, back. Albert. Go. Albert goes. Left your bed. No.
Two of the biggest dogs I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that's a polar bear.
Oh my God, there's so many dogs.
That's currently 15 dogs and 31 cats that are otherwise unadoptable.
Ferals, street, dying, missing ears. These are real misfits, though. These you can't touch ever.
Oh, and squirrels, tortoises, baby raccoons, possums, geckos, you name it, that he rescues and releases upstate.
Can I pet this one or is he gonna bite my face off?
So far I hit him with a squirrel, now I hit him with a gecko. What comes next?
It doesn't feel like this is real life. It just feels like we're in some type of fantasy world, but this is James's life.
The point of Kinos is to let these guys be the bosses, for life. These dogs, under any other circumstance, would be dead. They were violent, abused, unloved, rejected, until James took them in. James believes they were all simply set up for failure by humans. Like Charlie, he once ripped a baby's face off, but here at Kinos, he's super chill. Albert has bitten over 30 people. He was found wrapped up in some Christmas tree lights and left for dead. Primo's an old guy, product of divorce. Lil John, also a biter. 66, a wild man who was found running around the projects by the 66th precinct. And Hagrid is fully blind and not going anywhere.
If I was the boss, they'd be in cages. If I was the boss, I wouldn't let them destroy things. If I was the boss, they couldn't piss and shit all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the boss. I built this for them. So they could be away from abuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make up for all them fucking years that you were living in a scumbag fucking house, abused. I'm gonna make up for it. Maybe it'll take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, but for the rest of your life, whatever it is, you're gonna be on a pedestal, no matter what.
Just picked up about $20 worth of Chinese food. That's gonna be dinner for the dogs tonight.
Wow. The dogs are getting that?
Yes, sir.
Didn't we say they eat like kings?
All right, James, you putting us to work?
Nowhere doctors.
I've always wanted to do that.
We're gonna get in the truck, we're gonna pass around some squirrels and feed them some formula. This is one of the more absurd settings I've ever found myself in.
Due to wildlife laws, he can't have these squirrels in the shelter.
Come on, you gotta be the mother. He's a baby.
So we're out feeding them in the van.
Push that bitch. Boom. You look like you're gripping him too hard. Animal.
This thing is just wrapped around. Just a regular Thursday night here. The Nowhere Man and James.
When you're in James the Dogfather's van in Bensonhurst and your two best friends are in the back seat feeding some baby squirrels.
That feeling when?
That feeling when? It's right now. James, it's 8 o'clock at night. This is your first bite of the day.
First time I ate all that.
There's still so much work to do. So another nighttime espresso
You fucked me up.
and a second round of Chinese food for the dogs.
Alright, it's midnight, and now we have to walk every single one of these dogs one more time before the night is over.
We basically got the streets of Bensonhurst to ourselves, and it's late. I know we've had like 6 espressos today, but it's still late.
Everything comes back to Bruno, that doomed Shih Tzu he found dying on the street.
I wanted to do so much for him. To prove to him that not all humans are scumbags. You understand? That's why they're all here. So they should be thanking me. They gotta thank him.
It's such a long, crazy day that we'll only get to sit down with James for this interview at 1:30 a.m. We'll talk for an hour and then head out. James still has to go home, cook for all his dogs and cats there, and feed the baby squirrels again. He won't go to bed until at least 4 a.m. This is the second chance at life for James and all his animals.
This is a room of creatures, humans and animals that had a tough start and a happy ending.
There you go. I love that. Actually, this is a place of creatures, all God's creatures. That life started off horrible, but it's going to end beautiful. That's what this place is. Yes, I like that.
Fuck yeah.
I'm actually using that.
All right, do we have any more questions, guys?
Now get the fuck out of my place. My name is James Guiliani, and this is Kino's Animal Sanctuary. Rally on!